Your company stores customer data on cloud. Your HR platform is hosted in Singapore. Your CRM vendor processes data in Europe. Are you violating the DPDPA? The answer probably is no. One of the biggest misconceptions that people have about DPDPA is that it requires personal data to remain in India, but it doesn't. However, does that mean that the cross-border transfer of data is risk-free? And here is what every in-house counsel must know. Unlike the earlier versions of the data privacy law, the DPDPA adopted a relatively business-friendly approach. As a general rule, personal data can be transferred outside India. Instead of requiring organizations to keep the data within the country, the DPDPA empowers the central government to notify countries where transfer may be restricted. In other words, unless a destination, a jurisdiction is specifically restricted, the transfer of data to that jurisdiction is generally permitted. For multinational organizations, SaaS platforms, cloud platforms, this provides an operational flexibility. Many organizations, however, make the mistake of thinking that their compliance with regards to this issue ends with the DPDPA, but it doesn't. There are two important questions that in-house counsels need to ask. Number one, can we transfer the data? If yes, what other laws become applicable to them? So banks, payment system operators, insurers, healthcare providers, telecom companies, they would also need to comply with the sector-specific regulations that govern data storage or localization. Question number two, do we actually know where personal data is going? So many companies can identify their primary cloud provider, but there is little visibility into the downstream processors, support centers, subcontractors that are handling the personal data across multiple jurisdictions. So without a clear roadmap, a clear data flow map, assessing legal risk for such companies can be extremely difficult. So if you are an in-house counsel, do not wait for a regulator to ask where your data is stored. Ask your business folks 5 important questions. Number one, where is our personal data actually being hosted? Number two, which countries have access to that data? Number three, which vendors and sub-processors are involved? Number four, do any sector-specific regulations impose localization requirements? And number five, are our contracts prepared for any future restrictions with regard to cross-border transfer? The DPDPA does not prohibit global flow of data, but what it expects the organizations is to understand them, govern them, and remain accountable for them. And in today's digital economy, knowing where data is traveling is just as important to know where your business is operating.